Bitcoiners. It's going to be another great day today. Easier to do on a Friday if you have Saturdays, Sundays off like I do. Fridays are extra enjoyable if I've planned ahead earlier in my week and I can kind of ease into Friday, busy as it may be, but with a better plan for a break. I wanted to say thank you this morning since I was thinking about it. Sometimes I wake up in the morning, I might start out getting my brain working with a little Bitcoin podcast like this is. I often gravitate to Matthew Kratter. The easy thing about Matthew Kratter and his Bitcoin University is that it's darn near daily. They're not too long, but they're not just weaselly short like mine are. They are perfectly concise, packed with info. The pace is fast and constant, solid info, but then never rambling on, which is where people tend to gravitate. Is it's easy to fill time, like such as I do, talking. But Matthew Kratter just has it dialed down to a science in hard packed, quick, solid, smart stuff that I've never heard of sometimes. I've been listening to him for years. It's funny to think about. Years ago, I found it because it was Crypto University, which sounds weird now. Crypto University, smart move, Bitcoin University, Matthew Kratter's Bitcoin University. I have learned so much over the years from you, Matthew, and I wish I could have met you in person at one of the conferences at some point. Just I haven't either been there or you weren't there. Of course, there was the Bitcoin conference that has gone awry with David Bailey, and I know you were invited and didn't go. Totally get it. In any case, love you. Thanks for all the regular quality content. I've listened for years. And like you've said, you can go back and search and find stuff like, I want to learn more about that, or some futter asked me about something and I had to actually think about it again. I'm a Bitcoiner, but I had to make sure I've got all my grounding in my logic. Or what do I say? What's the best thing to say to certain arguments, or the best reasoning for whatever? I can search your channel and I find old stuff, updated stuff, and even recent stuff. I'm constantly learning, even as I feel like, oh, I've been learning for years. Some of the videos simply reinforce what I already know, and I just like hearing it. Just validation. Thank you. I absolutely know all of this, have known it for a long time. I'm hearing you say it again in a better, concise way, but I like hearing it. Other times, like what made me think of this today was today's video, the BlackRock circular economy. Now, really, you get into how buyers and sellers can work, how the arbitrage can happen and affecting the price, and the economies that occur with Bitcoin, well, any commodity, base commodities, and then derivatives of that, and the arbitrages that happen. I'm no TradFi guy. I also will admit I consider myself an 80 IQer. Not that that really is true or matters or that IQ is a thing. I just say that to stay humble. The vast majority of everybody believes they're above average, which is and also clearly poor at math. Just don't use math. Don't think in math. I try, and I've settled to the fact that I'll just call myself 80 IQ, and so I will listen to Matthew Kratter. And when I listen, I'm blown away every time by all the other smart people out there that I enjoy learning from, that I have more to learn, and that my journey is never over, and that I can't get myself over my skis in either my perceived IQ or my ego, my narcissism, whatever. When it comes to Bitcoin or anything else, it's an excuse to think I am real smart. Sit down, son, and take a seat and do some more studying. Do some more proof of work. Matthew Kratter, thank you for the proof of work. If nothing else, some videos are easy for me just to be validated. Others, I will, like today's video about the circular economy and the arbitrage and how it works. I will probably listen to twice, maybe 3 times. And that's simply because of the nature of how I learn and what I need to do that, because I get busy. I'll leave it at that. Matthew Kratter's Bitcoin University. Today's gratitude goes out to you. Shout out to Matthew Kratter. Thank you. I'll leave it at that. Next time. Bye.